Well, 6 men arrested in St. Petersburg, Russia, on suspicion of recruiting terrorists, but not directly tied to Monday's bombing. All 6 men, along with the suspected suicide bomber, are from the former Soviet Central Asian republics, predominantly Muslim states, seen as prime recruiting grounds for extremists. Meanwhile, Vladimir Putin, meeting with regional security leaders, says the subway attack shows the terror threat has not subsided, as loved ones gather to remember the victims of Monday's bombing. For the very latest, I'm joined now by Amy Kellogg. She joins us live in Milan, Italy. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Julie. Well, those Central Asian states are, as you mentioned, former Soviet republics, and Russian cities, Julie, are full of migrant workers from those countries. Now, Russia has in the past been stricken by terrorists from Chechnya and the Caucasus region of Russia, but this attack on Monday on a subway car in St. Petersburg was the first to be carried out by a Central Asian national in Russia, the first major attack. Now, investigators also want to know who suicide bomber Akbar Jan Jalili's network was, who encouraged him, and who helped him to assemble that bomb. The former sushi chef and gym and martial arts buff did not show any outward signs of extremist behavior. The suspect's mother was flown to St. Petersburg today from Kyrgyzstan for questioning. The family said to be ethnically Uzbek. Her son, the 22-year-old suicide bomber, had lived in Russia since he was a teen. President Putin met with other Central Asian security officials today. Again, they were all part of the Soviet Union, officially atheist states during those decades, even though the populations are primarily Muslim. They have been now increasingly struggling with radical Islamist movements. And all of this as victims are remembered today in a memorial service in St. Petersburg. 14 people were killed in that suicide bombing. 50 remain hospitalized. 6 Central Asian men were rounded up in St. Petersburg. There is no proof of links between them and the bomber. Police believe, though, that they were recruiting for groups like the Syrian Jabhat al-Nusra and even ISIS. ISIS, Julie, has never carried out a major attack on Russian soil, though they have threatened to do so. So clearly, investigators want to know if there are any connections between the suicide bomber on Monday and major international terrorist groups. Julie.
Amy Kellogg in Milan, thank you very much.